This week you can win an M4 Hyper Beast. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe and react to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. The winner will be drawn live on my live streams Monday and Friday at 16 GMT. Also a quick shout out to all my boys on Patreon. If you want the 25/7 trading code right to your hand, you can find all of that there. Thanks! So, when you want to trade, buy or sell CSGO items, a very good place to do that, next to others, are CSGO Traders. Here you not only have a big variety of possibilities and items to get or sell, you also have somebody that really knows a lot about CSGO skins and its prices. So when you have no idea what your item is worth, they will definitely help you out if you are doing a deal with them. And for me, that's a very cool thing to know. CSGO skins are mostly known for scams, or maybe this nice drama we had 2016 with gambling. But skins and the community with it is way more, and it is very cool to know that you can trust a CSGO trader and he will not take advantage of this obviously beneficial situation for him. Or can you? That's what I want to find out today. We will go full incognito and create a situation where a trader could easily make a very good buck if he takes advantage in this case. We will contact a lot of traders, including the biggest in the scene, some famous YouTubers and also a few people you have never heard of, and see how they will most likely handle you when you come to them and are really unexperienced in what you are doing. Who you can definitely trust is my sponsor. This video is sponsored by skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on Skinsmonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out Skinsmonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. So the plan goes as follows. We need to go undercover, as Mr. Neon is most likely not somebody you will try to take advantage of. At least if you're not my girlfriend. We offer a skin to a trader for way less than it's actually worth. And also find a very good and reasonable argumentation why we offer that low. For example, just saying we unboxed it and checked the price of our factory new gold Arabesque on Steam, where the Steam market cap will make this $5,000 skin look more like $2,000. Third, we will see how they react. Will they warn us about our mistake and make a reasonable offer? Or will they just take, in this case, a $3,000 profit? Maybe they will also warn us but offer a way lower price than usual because they want to be nice but still don't miss out on this very good opportunity to make a profit. Or the last possibility, do not respond at all like 40% did. No, really, how is your business working? Fourth, in the end we will know how CSGO traders handle those situations and also how much percentage compared to the real cash price on buff, like in one of my latest videos, yes you like that, I know, they will offer in this kinda special case. Will they offer less than usual or will they stick to their usual amount? So I would say, without further ado, let's start. So today I introduce to you Kasi13. He's my dear friend and he will help me with this experiment. So I just took his Twitter. Thank you, my boy. I hope I don't get banned or something for spamming. And I researched a lot of traders. Some really known, like Anomaly, OhnePixel. I know OhnePixel would most likely not answer, but we did last video, so just do it again. And yeah, also a lot of traders we had in our latest videos. Also a lot of smaller traders, so we have a lot of people to contact, and hopefully we will have an interesting experience to see how much the offers differ. Now we need a skin. A skin that is on the one hand quite realistic to get in these times, but on the other hand also pretty easy to price, because I want to have one price a lot of people agree on and not call somebody like he's a scammer. He's only offering 80% just because he thinks the item is worth a little bit less. For that, we tell people we unboxed a Souvenir AK Gold Arabesque. We will take one with a reasonable float, but as pretty much every AK Gold Arabesque, they have a link to some profile on CSGO Float. So we need to trick a little bit here because, Steam! Because if the trader just searches up the skin on CSGO Float and sees that it's in some random inventory or even a trader inventory he knows, he will know pretty fast that this is not a real offer. So we will take this Gold Arabesque and change it a little bit and also change it in Photoshop. There it is. We will just download that and change the numbers here a little bit. So it's pretty reasonable that this is a different item. And while we wait for the screenshot, let's try to price that AK so we have a price everybody agrees on. And this is also the reason why I picked the Souvenir Gold Arabesque Field Asset, because on buff, this is pretty reasonable, easy to price. Just looking at the latest sales, this for example is a low float, so we don't have a special float. So I think the price it is listed at the moment around $3,360 is a reasonable price. Of course, this is an unliquid item, so plus minus $50 is totally fine. But if somebody is way off, we know that this is not because he's disagreeing on the price, but he's really taking advantage of an unknown trader. And to make it even more legit, why would this guy sell his AK for way less than this price? Pretty easy explanation, because most people when they unbox something expensive check the price on the Steam market. But the Steam market is capped at $2,000. So you will see some sales here, but they are way off from what it's really going in cash value. And this is also Steam value. So if Steam would not have a cap, this AK would go for around $4,300 on Steam. But we are not experienced guys. We are just a guy that got really lucky, has never traded in his life and just did his pre-camps because he likes esport. And now he's here with a field tested Souvenir Gold Arabesque. He checks it on Steam, which is pretty reasonable for unexperienced people, and he sees, oh, it's selling for around $1,500. And yeah, I think we would go with that. We would just contact these traders, say, yo, I got this and I want to sell it, but I don't want to sell it on Steam because of the fees. We say, yo, it's going for 1,500 on Steam, if he's willing to buy it for like 1,400. We want to know 4 things. First, are there traders that take full advantage of this and just take the offer and try to buy this $3,400 AK for like less than half its price? Second, are there traders that kinda take advantage of this? Because there could be traders that say, yo, wait, this is worth way more, but they could still try to use this unexperienced guy, and also this guy that will be really happy to know, oh my god, I didn't unbox 1,500, I unboxed 3,000, and they would say, yo, wait, this is way more, I can offer you 2,500, which is a nice thing to do, to say, yo, your skin is way more than you think, but it's also a bad thing, because 2,500 would be only like 80% buff price, which we know from my latest video is pretty easy to get. And just looking at these two, what the duck? This is a field tested one. This is $3,000. This is a factory new one. This is $10,000. I could just increase the brightness on my PC and it would look actually the same. And people are spending $7,000 on this. What the duck? So let's edit that. And yeah, easy as that. We faked the screenshot. Let's offer that to some traders and see how they will react. Hello, normally I just unboxed the red AK from the Dust 2 souvenir container. My friend told me it is worth a lot, so he told me to private my profile and do not accept any ads. He made a screenshot of it, you can check it here. I just play for fun and got it from my pick'ems. Do you want to buy it? I checked Steam and it is selling there for 1,500 euros. I am happy to sell it for 1,400 euros and you can send the money to my friend. He knows how to use crypto. I think this sounds pretty reasonable. Maybe let's try to convince him a little bit more that we want to sell it quick, so somebody with a bad intention really will want to use that. I am not really comfortable with having this much money in CSGO. So just send me your trade link and tell me if Bitcoin is okay. I will send you the AK right away. I think this is really intriguing for somebody that has bad intentions. So let's see what we get here. I'm such an idiot. I just sent OhnePixel a message and said hello anomaly. Ah! Oh my god, we just got the first reply. Synchro just replied. Okay, but we're still sending messages, Synchro. You're too fast, my boy. He wants my Steam. Let's just say we don't want to open it because we're scared of scammers. But holy moly, Synchro, you are fast. The fastest trader in the West. I wonder if some people are just like, why are you contacting me? I mean, this guy has like 70 followers because I found him randomly on Twitter. He's followed by some legit guys, so I think he's legit, but let's see if some people's like, yo, why are you texting me? Why can't I send this message? No, I'm blocked. And I just realized it sent my picture, but it didn't send the message. So now Mr. Robert gets a random picture from an AK without any context. Nice. Okay, more than 1 day has passed and we have a lot of responses. And seems like people are getting pretty desperate. We see that a lot of people have not responded yet, but we have a few responses. So let's see what they say to us and if somebody wants us about the low price we are asking. Drop me a Steam to check the AK, I can give you an offer. I told him before that my profile is private, but let's follow his wish and just send him Kazi's profile. It's private, so it won't help him something. So just send it and see what he's thinking. Congrats on the unbox, and I'm glad you messaged me because that item is worth more than that. Hopsy, good guy. Mr. Hopsy came back with an offer, which is about 85% buff, which is totally fine. He warned us that it's worth more. Good guy. Then we have Astro. Hey, congrats on the unbox. Thank you. We just keep it like that. I don't know why he just wrote congrats on the unbox and no more context. Just give me an offer, Astro. What the duck? HeyZeus, let's see. Hey, I recommend watching this video to ensure that you don't get scammed. I typically don't buy Souvenir skins, but I can purchase the one from you for 85% of the current buy order on buff. I can pay crypto on the current buy order. Uh-huh. Couldn't you not link the AK directly? So he would offer us $2,650 US, which is comparable low, but he's typically not buying Souvenir skins, so I think that's totally fine. He didn't explicitly warn us that I'm asking for way too low price, but he linked us to buff. Send me screenshot. I sent you screenshot up above. What do I say now? It's like you go to the cashier, you give them money, and then you want to go, and they're like, do you want to pay? And like, I did. What else should I do? I can buy via Bitcoin. Mr. Ips Trader, if you can do bank transfer, I can buy. Also, I think it's worth more than $2,500. Good guy. Yep, looking at it, I can offer you way more. If you can do bank transfer, it will be $2,600 US. Capsy! Hey bros, first of all, big congrats. Second of all, it's worth around $3,100, not $1,400. So big pull. I sell you testing on gamerpay.gg. Good guy. For a secure sale or go to people like CSGO already did. He wants my profile. I'm not buying one, so ain't me, but congrats. Nice guy, one with the price. Pretty good. But you need to send AK first. If need, I can buy. Dude, what the duck? I told him. Just send your trade link and I sent the AK right away. And he's like, but you need to send AK first. What else should I say? Sure. Just need your trade link. 4,100 euros is fine for you. If need, I can buy. Hey, even though your $1,300 is generous, the gun is worth a lot more. Rambo, best German trader. I'm from Austria, so I don't count. They say for around 3,000 euros on buff example. My price would be 2,760. This is not a bad offer. It would be around 90% buff price. Really, really good. And he wants us, so good guy. Time to begin. Hello, it worth more. than that. I can offer you $2,960 for it. Yes, I can do crypto, but you need to go first with item, then I can send cash. And here's my cash trap. You can check already this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, good guy. He also warned us about it. Pretty good. Hey, brother, may I add your Steam? I can cash you out in 3 days as I have no way to send it. Otherwise, can recommend you another trader. Also, AK is worth more than $1,500. Currently above, it's 3,000. So, also, James, good guy. Flora. Hello, congrats. First of all, you did everything right, and 1,300 is the max you can sell stuff on Steam Market. I want to let you know that the Arabesque goes for around double of what you're actually looking for. This is nice, Flo, but where can I sell it now? No. Nice guy. Let's see where we go. Hi Felix, fan for getting in touch with me. What a crazy unbox. I assume the AK is still on trade hold. If you just unboxed it. What the duck? Why are guys so stressed when it comes to CSGO trading? It's like I'm not sitting here 24 hours a day answering DMs. Hi bro, I can use business. Very interesting. Can you send me a link to your friend so I can review it? Yeah, sure. He sends me messages. 1 hour later, it's like, are you there, bro? Then he's like, hi, hi. Guys, if somebody does not answer you after like the first question, he's most likely not there. Is the price okay for you? It's like the only thing I want to know. Who told you it's worth 1,500 euros? I just explained it on the Steam market. Please, are you mad? Synchro, what are you smoking, my dude? How are you responding so fast? Okay. CSGO said he would buy it for 1,400 euros. If you just send me your raid link, I send you the AK and you send me 1,000 euros in Bitcoin. Okay? No, there's no way he's sharking me like that. Okay, Philemon also said 1,400 euros is fine with you. Ay, okay. No way. No way Mitao wants to buy that for 1,400 euros. Let's send him my Bitcoin. And he will not go first, so he won't send any money, I'm pretty sure. He sent his trade link. No way. Wait, this is the real Mitao. Millions of dollar trade experience. Middleman for free, accept large amount transactions. Okay, I didn't expect. I expected that I find some lower trader that will like buy it for that amount and just get the money, but not a big trader. Philemon said he's okay with the price and he's also really big trader. $200,000 inventory. Now I'm actually anxious what I should do. Oh my god. Let's ask him. Do you think the price is fair? Let's just ask him like that. Do you think the price is fair? Yes, it is very fair. I like this skin. You can check my inventory. I am very safe. Oh my god. He's actually... I mean, I understand when traders want to make a good profit and they take advantage of it. Which I think is okay, but ethnically skeptical. But telling me, a really obvious unknown trader, to say it is very fair to buy this Souvenir field tested AK Gold Arabesque goes for 3,300 US dollars. Telling me 1,400 euros is a fair price. This is just, yeah, it's the real one. He sent me, I can verify, this is the real ZipelCS. Followed by OhnePixel, HeyZeus, everything like that. Oh my god. Let's just ask him. Some other trader sent me a link on buff. Why does it say it's selling for way more? Let's just... Oh my god, he's actually one by one hardcore trying to shark me. He's not even sharking, he's really going, this is a very... I like this skin, it's very fair. Oh my god. Verify identity before sending. He just ignored my message? Well, I think he just sent a screenshot because he wants me to not be sharked. Which is good. Good guy. Okay, I think he just didn't see the message. Let's just send it again. Hi, yes. Yesterday you asked if I can give you that amount of money. So I asked yes. Yeah, that's totally fine. But you said, huh? You said 1,000 is a fair price. When is the AK tradable? Today. So it is still on hold. No. We are texting all the time. And now it's getting a little bit more intense and he's starting with hi. Even though we just texted like 3 minutes before. Yes, I mean, you give me 1,400 euros a fair price. But why does it say I could get $3,060? That's the reference price, which is actually higher than the price of 1,400 euros. Okay, after some digging, Mitao like got back and said, just give me the price you want and I will consider it. After the transaction is complete, I can immediately use Bitcoin to pay you. Let's see. Last chance, Mitao. You went pretty deep here. Just offer me what a fair price would be. Let's see what he offers me. He knows that we checked buff. He knows we are really unexperienced. Let's see what he offers us. Normally, when you do stuff like that, of course you make a lot of profit, but your reputation goes bad really quickly. And really quickly, you will most likely not be a trader any longer. So, oh, I'm so scared what he will offer me. Last chance, Mitao. Last chance. 1,600 euros is reasonable. Maybe just do like this. We offer him. He has the chance. Just offer me what price you think will be fair. This guy has a $500,000 inventory. 1,400 euros is fine for you? Oh my god. Oh my god, Synchro also said 1,400 euros is fine. Oh no, Synchro. No, you're not doing that, please. I will pay you much more than 1.4. Okay, what do you think is a fair price? Or let's just go a little bit more like, wow. Okay, what do you think is a fair price? Oh no, I mean, I see you are new, scared. Did not want to bring it up of how much I would actually pay you, so you don't think it's too good to be true. He's a scammer or something similar. My plan was to pay you the actual amount after the deal. I would send you 2,850 US. Strange, but understandable, Synchro. So, good guy, Synchro. I got a little scared, my boy. Bro, never would chuck something like this. I even made a screenshot earlier in our conversation. Synchro sent a picture. Look, Synchro, I trusted you, but I didn't expect you would actually make a screenshot. You got sweat when I was ready to proceed, huh? Yeah. Can do. Bro. Okay. I think he had enough tries to redeem himself. Let's tell him who we are, what we are doing. Oh, wait. I would offer more than 1,000 euros. Okay. Yesterday you might misunderstand my meaning. Haha. I can give you 1,000 euros is a fair price. I think I understand exactly what you wanted to do, Mitao. I don't think you give a very fair price, even though I will give you more in Bitcoin, sure. Okay, let's see what he offers us. But he said that often, yo, it is very fair, I like the skin. He one by one tried to shark me, so I'm sorry. I will add a few hundreds of euros. Dude, can you be precise? Give me time to give you final offer. Wow. Wow. I'm getting a few hundreds more than half the price. Nice. Oh, wait. I got a new Twitter reply. Let me close that tab. Do you think 2,200 euros are okay? 0.09 Bitcoin. It's very fair. Just for reference, this AK goes around 3,100 euros. So he's offering us, let's just see. He's offering us 73% buff price. He went up like 880 euros, to be fair, but it's very fair. I don't know about that. Thank you, Vodafone, for this awesome fast internet. Wait the reply from your side. Oh, you will get a reply, don't worry. So, I wrote a message. I explained, we both know this is not fair. Please before releasing the video, please explain yourself, and also to prevent that I made some mistakes. I mean, I'm just a human. It could be that I just oversee something really important here. But as all the other traders told me, they could do way more, and this is way more. I don't think this is the case here. So, a few questions for him. Why you think this, maybe just say your last offer, or the price of 1,400 euros is fair? You know yourself that it's getting 85 to 90% buff is not that hard, and you will most likely sell it yourself for way more than 3,000 euros. Second question, why you said 3,030.60 is just the reference price? This is obviously the listening and selling price for similar items on buff. Third question, do you think it is okay to accept an obviously lower offer from unexpected trader like that? Just to hear his opinion on that. And anything else you want to add for me or the video to make viewers understand your side. Oh, let's send it like this. Just got your point. I'm not a trader from Western scene and my English is not that good. I didn't get your point before. Let's see what he's commenting. Okay, I'm doing this in voiceover because this was way too complicated. Mitao sent me a long message and gave a really long comment about it. You can read everything here. So basically, how I understand it, that he has two people trading for him. And the guy that would have just taken this offer was one of the guys that traded for him, not him. He agreed and was sorry for it and said this is his responsibility and he will fix it. But yeah, this you can make out of it whatever you want. I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to tell you how things worked out. And also he sent me a lot of chat logs in Chinese, but I don't speak Chinese and even my handy couldn't translate that, so I couldn't really verify what's going on there. And he even sent me ducking chat logs with ducking voice messages. Well, how should I verify something there? Then Philemon came back to us and said, yeah, he would take it. But first he would need proofs that this item was not scammed. And for proofs he wanted the unboxed history of this item. So just to teach him a lesson, this can be easily faked. So it's not proof. So I just unboxed the case, got trash and spent 8 euros on that and just faked it in HTML and he took it. So, and he would have taken my offer of 1,400 euros. But as I asked him if this is a fair price, he said this is a comparable cheap price. So we talked a little bit and after some talking he offered me $2,500 US, which would be around 75% buff price. But after I told him the same story with some trader sent me this link from buff, what is going on there, he said he will recheck the price on his PC and then give me his final offer. And now we got the final offer from Mr. Philemon, who said he would offer $2,800 US. So now the first part of this experiment is over. Now for the second interesting part. To sum it up, we contacted this amount of big traders. This amount didn't even respond. This amount was pretty genuine and nice and told us that our AK is worth way more. Only 2 people didn't tell us the value of our AK right from the start. But I'm going to not judge anybody. It's up for you to decide if these people were doing the right thing or not. But please keep in mind to maybe not judge a trader or somebody just because of one video. Now for the second and really interesting part. We're going to compare the price these traders offered us. So here we are now in Excel and we listed up all the offers we got. And yeah, we had the price at $3,350 US. And now we compare the price these traders have offered us. What we want to note here, if some trader has not taken advantage of a trader that doesn't know a lot, but maybe got a little bit lower in his price because he think he could make a better deal. But we start with Mr. CSGO, who was the ducking fastest trader in the West. Synco, I hope you're not like this with your girlfriend. She will most likely have a good time, but not a long one because you're really ducking fast. And he offers us $2,850 US, which sums up to 85% buff price, which I think is pretty average for a souvenir item like this. Then we got TDM HeyZeus, who said he does not buy these initially and would offer 80% buff price in the end. He said he offered a partial amount of the buy order, which summed up to 80%. We know from my latest video that HeyZeus offers more than 80% on average, but with souvenir items, some traders do not like that. Then we have EBS Trader, which offered us a 78% for the AK. Then we have Carlsby, who's not buying at the moment. And we come to the German guy, Rumbofight, who offered us 89% buff price. After that, we have Time to Begin CS with a pretty similar offer with 88%. Then we have somebody who wanted to be censored, but he offered us 80% buff price. So Pralostas, offered us 88% too, pretty similar to Time to Begin. After that, we have Lammert, also with around 85%. Astrobot with 87%. Another guy with no offer. The Fleur with 90%, the highest offer until now. And then the GOAT, CSGO Miguel with 93%. To be fair here, he offered a little bit less because he sent his offer 1 day later when the price went down by $20. So he offered 93%, which is a high offer, not bad. I was curious if he would also offer that for Souvenir skins. Even though operations Souvenir skins, especially the covert ones, are not too hard to trade, even though they're Souvenir. CSGO didn't got the detailed offer. I tried it, okay? I tried it so many times, but he didn't set an offer. Elvis sent us an offer of 90% in the end. And now we come to Philemon and MitauCS, who initially accepted our offer of 1,400 euros, so 45% buff price. After we digged a little bit deeper, Mitau went up to 70% buff price and Philemon went up to 84%. Again, guys, please don't hate on these guys. They are trading, they're making this full time, and everybody has the right to trade how he wants. If you want to sell your items, please contact any of them and see who makes you the best offer and also offers the biggest package. Because Synco, for example, is the fucking fastest trader in the West, it seems. So if you want to sell your items quickly and fast, he's most likely a really good deal. But also there are payment providers. All of these traders differ. Some offer only crypto, some only bank, some sit at the ducking other side of the world. It's really the whole package. So please, if you want to sell your items, contact many traders and compare what they have to offer. And most likely you can even negotiate a little bit and get a better deal, because every trader likes to negotiate. And you can see that because I ducking negotiated Philemon from 45% to 84%, okay? I should put that on my CV. I can sell every pen. And also please don't forget that I'm also buying items, so maybe also contact and compare me too. Don't forget to join the giveaway, my boys. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.